Okay, how was your day?
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah, had a fabulous day. We did that 4-hour forward drive, trip through the gorges.
Which was amazing scenery.
And then we did that impromptu walk because I wanted to do it.
But you didn't tell anyone else?
I think the rest of you weren't really that committed.
No.
We just started walking and I said we can turn around and come back.
But we didn't.
But we all did it.
Aboriginal art.
Yeah, and it only ended up being about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But we needed that to warm up for tomorrow's walk.
Because we're going up the top of that behind you there.
Yeah. It's rated as hard and...
Today's was moderate.
Today's moderate and tomorrow's is rated as hard and 4 hours. It won't take 4 hours though.
No. Well, it looks like it will because it's pretty tall.
I'm hoping it might be 2.5 hours return.
We'll see.
But you can't come here and not do that.
No, no, no.
To look down into
the pound.
Into the pound,
yeah.
Okay, time to relax.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi. You look awesome. Brian's got the GoPro on his head. And that's because we'll be hiking up the mountain.
I'm trying out a new thing. Hi, this is the new unit. So I'm hands-free.
You're a unit.
Wilpena Pound has its own supermarket and alcohol and everything that you need. Okay, we're at Wilpena Pound. We're going to do the walk up into to look back into the pound from here. The other one was 11.5 k's from where we were staying. This one's only 7.5, so a bit more doable. So healthy parks, healthy people. So we're heading off down that way. So this is going on my head, so it might be the last time you see me, which was a good thing.
Okay, so the start of our walk in the Wilpena Pound National Park.
Yeah.
I'd say if you're a more experienced walker, then the walk we were going to do would be fine. Was rated as hard, 11-12 k's return, like straight up the mountain, and we all decided that was probably a little bit hard because we're with some other people as well.
What's this rated?
Sorry?
What's this rated?
Medium.
Okay.
Moderate. Sorry, not moderate, medium.
Yeah.
And it's 7.4 k's, I think Brian said, but
wow.
This is fabulous. There's so many signposts. You know, you log in with your name and everything for your walk, and so people can check on you. So I think this is probably a better option for us. And staying in here, I think would be amazing as well, because you can't see it from here, but the camping ground is just all up through here, and the walks are just straight out of your motorhome and onto all of the different walking tracks. So this would be a fabulous place to stay, a bit easier to get into with your motorhome as well. I'm puffing already and it's flat ground. It's flat. I'm glad we did that little bit of a warm-up walk yesterday. Yeah, this is nice, isn't it?
It looks like there's like mountain bike trails.
Oh, I think I think there is. How amazing.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I would come back here and stay here, but it's so far. It took so long to get here. Yeah, but wonderful. So we'll show you maybe just a little bit more of the walk, and obviously when we get to the top and looking out over Wilpena Pound.
It's nice and flat at the moment.
Yeah.
1, 2 from the head cam.
Head gear.
Head cam.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Looking awesome, Brian.
Thank God it doesn't look back at me.
Well, your hands free then for when we start ascending.
Yeah.
Coming up. Yep. Testing.
So far so flat. Yay. So, no swimming?
No.
I think it's prohibited.
Yeah.
It's like a spring
I've got to see.
and a creek. That might have been the water you could hear.
I definitely thought I could hear water running.
Looks nice. Looks lovely. I'm going to say it's got body things in it.
Maybe.
Coming to you live from Headcam. Hey. Cute. Good.
Stepping out of the shadow in my room, caught between cowboy clouds and misty moon. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue.
Refreshing beverage.
Refreshing beverage before we start the... And
It's actually a really easy walk.
yeah, it looks pretty good. Most of that's been flat, hey?
Yeah.
It's only a half a k to go.
You could have driven here.
Along most of that flat road. We could have. Right, let's go. Wow. Wow.
Yay.
Okay, this is one of the camp areas in Wilpena Pound Resort. I really like it. The road through is tarred. It looks fantastic. So this is a great option for your motorhome. I'll just show you. So it's a bare site here. And then the road in and out all the way through is tarred, so it's a bit different to where we're staying, and probably a really good option for your motorhome. I still love where we're staying, but this is right at the base of the pound and lots of different walks and part of the national park, so just another option. Hello from the motorhome. There's not much downtime on this trip because we're like really literally a couple of days here, a couple of days there, but obviously taking enough time to enjoy the places that we wanted to come and spend a bit of time at. Brian's making a video. Hi, Brian.
Only chance I've had.
Yeah, that's right, because there's not a lot of downtime at all. We haven't really had any. So we're leaving the Flinders Ranges tomorrow, and I'm cleaning or trying to clean up as much as I can. I know there's not too much point because we're heading to Uluru and everyone says wait till you get there, but our site here has been very dusty to say the least, because the roads through are all dirt and the incoming road is just there, all the way through there. So we just have these whirlybird dust storms all throughout the day, and we haven't been able to open the windows in the motorhome because it's quite windy as well, so the dirt's just blowing around. So I've just taken the mats out and given them a bit of a shake, just all these ones. Haven't worried about taking the marine carpet out this time. We did that somewhere else when we swept up all the sand and dirt from underneath it. I know it's only going to get dirtier, so I haven't worried about taking it all out. So it's very hard to keep the motorhome clean at the moment, and I just oh, the Swifty's just covered in dirt and dust, so we just have to accept that. Then we're going to give it a big clean when we get back home at the end of the trip, hey? Yeah, like there's really no point. I'm basically just trying to keep the dust from piling in by not opening the windows on that side where it's facing the road. Yeah, see, people are just coming down the road again to check in. And, oh, it's blowing everywhere. So,
it'll be detail the van for 2 weeks when we get back.
You will be detailing the van.
Scrubbing the inside from the roof down.
Oh, and I can't stop coughing. I'm coughing up all the dirt and dust already. So we're going to try to get on the road early in the morning. And
Heading, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going? You're the navigator.
Spud's Roadhouse.
Spud's Roadhouse, yes! It just sounds awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
So that's our destination or our aim tomorrow. It's not something that you can book, but I have had a look at a lot of those road stops on the way up.
So if we leave early, we'll get there early?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's about 3.5 hours drive, 4 hours drive. And then from there, we've got 2 nights booked at Cooper, which I just rang to confirm because she didn't want any payment or anything like that. So it's very busy, isn't it? Like this park was full when we got here.
And they said it's going to be full again tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the powered sites.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's in the Flinders Ranges. So
a lot of people travelling.
Yeah, loads of people travelling. Just want to make sure we do get those sites where we're spending time and spending a few days. Otherwise, I'm sure there's plenty of places on the way up, like Spud's Roadhouse, and there's another roadhouse on the other side of Cooper that we'll have a look at staying at as well. So we'll see you on the road tomorrow. Bye from the Flinders Ranges.
Good morning, our last morning at Rawnsley Park. We're heading for Spud's Roadhouse, which is halfway between here and Cooper, I'm told. So just a last look. Lovely still morning. We should be out of here in about 15 minutes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Driving out separately this morning rather than towing the Swifty on that corrugated dirt road. And we'll hook up at the end of the road.
How did you find Rawnsley Park Station?
It's fabulous.
Yeah, it's different, it's good.
Yeah, and you just need to get past the dirt because we're...
They just need a bit of rain,
in
settle
that
the dust.
Yeah, we're in that part of Australia and
the
it's
view.
Amazing. I know,
Look at the view.
I think I said that on the first morning. Like, look where we are.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look where we get to travel to. So we're just going to get the motorhome out and you'll go very slow.
I'll be doing about 5k's an hour.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you out there.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Carrie.
Bye.
Say goodbye to...
Goodbye, the Flinders Ranges.
Goodbye where?
Goodbye, Rawnsley Park Station. Flinders Ranges. And
there's the setup over there. We just hooked up and we're heading to Spud's.
Spud's Roadhouse.
Sounds exciting. Just stopped at Hawker for breakfast. There's a pub just down the end of the street here. But we just stopped at Hawker Fine Food Company, which is just a turn off the main drag through Hawker. Best coffee, biggest egg and bacon roll I've ever seen. Really highly recommended.
Just hit the Sturt Highway. Welcome to the Outback, the sign said.
Yep.
So we've cut across from the Flinders Ranges, came through Port Augusta, and now we're heading straight up the middle of Australia.
That tells the story.
Road train. The road train.
In front of us.
It's our first road train. But look at the road. Fabulous.
Yep.
Yeah. So the Sturt Highway is excellent, as you would expect, given it's the main road right up to Alice Springs.
Road trains.
Yeah, so only 160 k's now until our destination, and we're probably going to get there at lunchtime and actually just relax this afternoon after a big couple of days. Didn't want to drive too far today, and tomorrow will be a little bit further. to get to Cupapini. So we'll see you at the Roadhouse.
Having a break at the Rangers View rest area. It's about an hour from Pimba, where Spud's Roadhouse is. Just having a stretch. There's Kerry. Hi. Stretching our legs, we'll jump back in. We'll see you at the Roadhouse.
Correction, Stewart Highway, not Sturt Highway. Dur. It's a good one though, as we said, and it's still good because some of the roads that you start out on turn into rubbish roads.
This one's pretty good.
Yeah, so far so good. Not long to go now. 87 k's.
Hi, where are we?
Hi.
We made it.
We're in Pimba.
Pimba.
It's called Pimba.
That's the rig over in the back fence. That's where we're staying.
And this is a donation camp, I think. I read $5 maybe.
Yep.
We'll find that.
And it's Spud's Roadhouse.
Outback at Spud's Roadhouse.
Another motorhome. Pay for fuel at the bar. You can ask them in there.
Trading hours 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. Get in there. Gaming. Number plates. There's a gaming area if you're so inclined. And there's military number plates from everywhere. This place is very cool. It does food until 8:30. The Bowsers are open at 6 a.m. in the morning. We'll be staying here and having dinner.
I've got bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, I've been informed. Yum. There's 100 beers in the fridge in there.
In there?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the outdoor area that's full of number plates. A pool table. Lots of
Yeah,
seats.
we've got to come and sit here this afternoon and have a beer.
Popular stove. Spud's Pimba Roadhouse. Alright, Spud's Roadhouse is awesome. We'll be going back in there for dinner. It's up there behind the servo. Did you find a box?
Yep.
We found a box for our $5 donation. And that's all it is. And there's toilets, shower, $2 showers over there.
Yeah, and the Roadhouse is great.
And your donations go in that box.
Like actually really cheap meals.
Yeah, and like alcohol everywhere and... What's your phone?
I know, hang on.
And the sirloin steak is only like $35, which is awesome. So it's beer o'clock.
Yeah.
What's Brian having? Coke.
After a couple of hours of just resting in the motorhome.
And there's quite a few rigs in there now.
Most people didn't get here till...
4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 o'clock.
Get...
Oh, the dust.
I just sat down. Look at the dust on the chair.
Oh my God.
That's what's on my butt.
I don't think I'm ever going to be clean again. I will.
And we're gonna have food.
Yeah.
The big burger is massive and awesome.
You going to eat all that?
Ah yes, yes I am. Yum. Alright, it's 7:20 and we stayed at Spud's Roadhouse last night and didn't get a bad sleep. All the trucks left at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. They had 6 hours rest, but apart from that, it wasn't too bad. And the sun coming up behind us. So from here we're going to Cupapini. I think it's 3.5 maybe. So we'll see you along the way.
Good morning from the road heading up to Cupapini. So a little bit of a funny thing with the highway that we're on, which is the main highway all the way up the middle of Australia, the Stewart Highway. We randomly just saw somebody else's Facebook post that's travelling at the moment come up on our feed yesterday, and it was about this highway been closed because of the defence.
The Woomera rocket range.
Which is right here.
Yeah, they're doing some super secret stuff. So.
Yeah, and they posted a picture of a sign on the side of the road, which we just went past, and it said potential road closures for a month. So from the 6th of May until the 6th of June. And we just thought, oh, surely they can't close the road, and we didn't worry too much about it. And then last night when I went in to get dinner at Spud's Roadhouse, I overheard another traveller asking one of the guys that is a worker that was in there having dinner, and he said, yeah, there's a flyer behind the bar, and the highway is actually being closed today in both directions from 4 p.m. until midnight. So we just went past the other side, and there's like a phone number you have to ring, which I rang. Got a recorded message saying we'll call you back the following day, which is not helpful because we're on the road. But luckily the guy at dinner just said to me, if you're at Coopapedy if you're through that area, that they're shutting, by 4 you'll be fine.
Which is 100 k's away, 150?
Oh, I think it said it was 187 to get through that area of which is part of their restricted area.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed because we didn't worry. We said, oh, they can't shut the main highway.
Defence, they can do anything.
But they are, but the thing is, they didn't on the information line and on the flyer. It just said that they were going to shut it twice for 12 hours during that 1 month period, and they don't actually tell you when. So when you're just driving,
they don't know when.
No. So when you're just driving up, we just saw the sign on the side of the road. So if you were heading this way,
you have to go fast.
the flyer says that travellers must be prepared with enough provisions to be parked on the side of the road for 12 hours. So yeah, gosh. Anyway, that's just
Defence rules.
part of travelling, I suppose. And we're up early. We're on the road by 7:30, so we're going to be at Coopapedy by lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, cool. So we'll see you there. I think we're going to try and do a tour with George that we've read about on Wikicamps at the caravan park that we've chosen to stay at. We might do that tomorrow, this afternoon, just have a wander around. So we'll see you at Coopapedy.
She come out of break of night, the pink skies waving goodbye. She come out of break of night, leaving no traces around.
Just had a stop in the Outback somewhere, near the restricted zone.
I think we're past where they were going to close the road.
Yeah, and Miss Kerry will be taking the wheel from here.
Yep.
For
Give you a break.
For an hour or so, give me a break, and then...
Because it's just a lot of long straight road, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So I was going to say that I was really pleasantly surprised about the mobile service being all the way until it stopped.
Restricted space.
Yeah, that's literally when it stopped, hey?
Yeah.
But for hours, just up that road all the way to our stop last night, and then for the first hour this morning. Mobile service, Wi-Fi, internet.
And then you get to the restricted space and blackout.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get it back again, but we'll let you know.
We should in the next 10 to 15.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right.
That's the end of the red road too.
That, my friends, was an airstrip, which is part of the highway for the Royal Flight Conductor Service.